Hi, Leo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your reading. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, fam. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Remember, take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. We have free yourself. Interesting. Aries just got that. And I just shuffled. I shuffled before I started your reading. So interesting. Let's see if, what this means for you, if it shows up again. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Remember, like I was saying, take it only where resonates and leave the rest for others. Cross watchers that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. This is a general reading. Don't give your power away to a reader. Also, if you'd like to schedule your appointment with me, I'm available Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at this time. The information to schedule your appointment with me will be in the description box below on my website, on and in my website. Everything's on my website in the description box below. All right, let's get started. For Leo, what's the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's the message for Leo? We have here reconciliation. Wow, interesting. Interesting, because that was the first card out for Aries as well. You saw how much I shuffled. We have soulmate here at the bottom of the deck and worth waiting for. Okay. So there's a reconciliation with the soulmate that's worth waiting for here, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what else for Leo? Split the deck. We have all tied up, feeling stuck. This could be just an illusion, stuck in your mind, okay? What's under worth waiting for? Deception. Somebody's wearing a false self mask. Denial, hidden motives, hidden agenda, not revealing something here. Stuck, feeling all tied up. I'll keep that in mind that we saw that at the split the deck. Somebody's not being honest with themselves. Throat chakra blocked. There's some kind of misalignment here. But there's an opportunity here to reconcile. Okay. Okay. We like it. Let's see where this is going. Envy. Oh my God. And hostilities here. Okay. So, Leo rules the heart. Okay. Leo rules the heart. So, there's a heart chakra blockage here. There's a heart chakra blockage. There's a bitterness. There's an anger. There's resentment here. There is hatred. Okay. Hatred. And it is letting you, so whatever jealousy, envy, whatever trigger that's coming up for you right now, okay, it has a message for you. It's trying to tell you something important about what's going on within you. You feel tied up. This could be you or somebody in your energy. There's wishful thinking here. Okay, somebody could be manifesting in their life, and somebody here is, jealous that they feel trapped, that they feel all tied up, that they feel like they can't, and they are projecting that through arguments, through fighting, through anger, resentment, things like that. So somebody here is not in the vibration of love, is not in the vibration of openness. Okay, but you're being guided to alchemize the energy in magician energy. Okay, there could be manipulation even here. Wow, there you are, angel of strength. This is only supposed to make you stronger. There you are, Leo energy there. This is only supposed to make you stronger. Okay, there's a walking away. And that's where someone's false mask is coming apart, because this is not something that they want, but they're using it as, as a tactic, as a manipulation tactic, right? But they're not being honest with themselves here, okay? It's because of envy. There is, dark energy here, okay? That needs to be shadow work, that needs to be done, energy that needs to be transmuted and healed. This is an inner child wounding of not feeling good enough, not being enough, not having enough, abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, codependency. Okay? So, Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say about this. Somebody's picking fights for attention, perhaps, or somebody here is in their ego. So, heavy on that, heavy on in their ego, and they are being spiteful, being spiteful, you know, vindictive, creating drama where there is none. My daughter said something interesting the other day. Interesting. I was telling her there's somebody that we know, and I was said, wow, this person instead of this person, it's reminding me of that. That's why I'm sharing this with you. Instead of this person, choosing to have fun, to experience joy, to have expansion, to experience love and open themselves up to that, they're actually choosing to stay. She said instead of choosing large, large amounts, abundance of love and happiness and joy and freedom and adventure and new experiences, they're choosing to stay home crying and complaining, right? Let's see. And it's a choice, right? It's a choice. You can't choose love. You can't choose forgiveness. You can't choose delight and compassion. Instead of letting the resentment, the bitterness, the anger eat you up inside, whoever this is. Somebody struggling to have patience when it comes to divine timing here for some kind of union. God, what's the bottom of this again? Deception, yeah. There's deception here. False mask. Yeah, it's the fear. Control your thoughts. That came out for Aries too. Yeah, somebody here, tell me, what's the guidance here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You could have this envy in your energy and people trying to sabotage you, right? Reverse the roles. Feel free to reverse the roles. Somebody angry, being projecting their insecurities, their inadequacies towards you. What else? You could be shining really brightly, and radiance and confidence, and on stage and looking beautiful, and then people coming trying to neg at you. It's a narcissistic tactic. Somebody here is envious of another person. They're just trying to bring their negative energy into it. It could be you or somebody in your energy. What else for Leo? It's not high vibrational energy at all. And maybe somebody here is finding the strength to walk away from this lower vibrational energy. Archangel Michael, what's the message for Leo, please? You're ready for more. And because of that, abundance is coming into your life. Okay? Some of you guys, the way forward is open. You're not trapped. You're not trapped. Oh, interesting. This could be somebody in your environment that's making you feel like you're trapped. Could be a family member that wants you to what's it called when a parent wants you to live in their footsteps or something like that, and they're miserable in their life and they kind of want you there with them following along, but your prayers are being answered, and there's money coming in here for you that's going to help. If money is the reason why, I wouldn't share this abundance, this win. It could have something to do with this reconciliation. Okay. um there's money that's coming in to you that's going to free you here from a situation that you're in that's not the healthiest environment for you. For some of you guys, you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom, financial freedom also. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Prayers are being answered for you here, okay? Then we have you're ready for more. You're ready for more. Your career or your life, okay, is growing and blossoming. Now's the time to make the changes that you have been contemplating. Now's the time. It's like the reason why something was put on hold is because it wasn't ready yet, because you weren't ready. Your vessel wasn't ready. Okay? You were in lack. And when you're in lack, you weren't in the vibration of love. Whoever this is, or whoever you are watching this, or whoever you feel that this is about, wasn't in the vibration of love. Okay? Nothing's just set in stone. Changes are ahead here for you, okay? What else for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a time for healing. Yeah. I feel like it's heart chakra healing here for you. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. I feel like there's a lot of focus on that, on the material world. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy here. Your dreams, okay, that you have needs a practical plan. Grounding your energy, taking time to breathe out. Luck is on your side at this time. So it's a time for healing here. Envy is a very, powerful emotion. It's a strong one, has a very strong message for us, okay? Um it's wishful thinking. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. I wish I had that life. I wish I had that car. I wish I had that job. I wish I had that relationship. And it's raising up some anger within you, and frustration and anger. I'm getting root chakra blockage, solar plexus blockage. All the chakras are blocked here, out of balance and alignment. This is what's time for healing. Okay. Let's see what else here for Leo, please. There you are, the sun at the bottom of the deck. That's very positive. That's healing and recovery. Okay. The sun and the moon. Again, the balance of the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, the shadow and the light. Shadow work is needed. Shadow work is needed here. Going within, having some self-awareness, being conscious of how, going within regarding how you're feeling. We have the star, time for healing here, and hope and faith. Aquarius energy, that's your opposite signs. There's something to learn from our opposite sign. Okay. So difficult, the star says that there's a dream coming true. As the end of difficult times, the star comes after the tower. What else for Leo? Yeah, victory. Time to step into the spotlight. You might have envy come up for you here. This could be, I'm getting a couple messages. This could be your wish for success, for victory, for recognition, for healing, right? This could be your wish. That could be where the envy is coming in, okay? And the hostilities. But I'm also getting, if you freed yourself and you stepping into the spotlight here, Six of Wands, you're creating magic in your life, right? The way forward is open for you, okay? You're opening up to new possibilities and opportunities. There's abundance coming into your life, right? You're expanding here. Then there could be right here energies in your life that are not cheering you on, okay? They're judging you for changing instead of applauding you for changing and healing, okay? So We have success and we have victory here. Hard-won battle, hard-won victory, okay? Is what I'm getting. So if you're somebody here may be pretending that they don't want some kind of reconciliation with somebody, but they do. They do. It's a lie. It's deception. It's a throat chakra blockage, not being honest with oneself. Okay? And grounding is needed. Can I have one more here? There's an opportunity here for success, for healing, for victory, if one can drop their pride and ego. Okay? And open up to it. Feminine energy, open up to a new beginning in love. Come back to the vibration of love. Open up to love. Having some kind of emotional conversation or emotional breakthrough. Yeah, healing here. The angel of healing. It's time. It's a time for healing. It's what it is. Okay? If we can drop whatever this bitterness, this anger, this resentment is. What is the guidance here for Pisces? I'm sorry, not Pisces. Why did I say Pisces? Oh, because the Queen of Cups. I was looking right at the Queen of Cups. For Leo, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you may have that in your chart. Interesting. If the Queen of Cups is why that's what came to me. For Leo, what's the guidance here for Leo, spirit, when it comes to this reconciliation here? What's the guidance? You do have money coming towards you if you stay open here to receive success. You're getting a victory and you're getting some kind of prayer, some kind of wish of yours is coming true. I would be conscious and aware of this energy here in your energy, okay? Of you getting your wins and people around you. Pay attention, read the energy. Don't share anything. Hold everything close to your chest. What's the guidance for Leo when it comes to this reconciliation? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some kind of past life. Yeah. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Interesting. Because this card says opportunities and possibilities on there as well. But again, taking control of your thoughts. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Once you accept the current situation, you got to let go to accept, okay? You got to make peace with it. Forgive. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control. You know, when somebody here is jealous of another person and they create they're spiteful. This is low vibrational energy. It's dark energy. That's what this is. Somebody's jealous. They have a lot of jealousy. And so they start fights. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So there could be something repeating from some kind of past life. What else for Leo? What's the guidance for Leo when it comes to this? Sacred union. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship for is truly sacred. This is what the divine wants you to do. The divine wants you to, this is sacral chakra energy, to be in feminine energy of receiving, having self-love, okay, having, coming into harmony and balance with the yin yang there. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow, it's a choice. We talked about that earlier in the beginning of the reading. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances that you find yourself in. Exactly what I was telling you earlier. It is a choice. We can be bitter, angry, resentful, hateful, or you can choose love. You can choose joy. What else? 8 of Cups. Emotionally detaching and walking away. 8 of Cups, clarify that. Yeah, there's that hostilities. This is what you're turning your back on. not taking any action, no communication, just walking away. Just walking away. You could be walking away from an emperor, a king of swords, somebody that's extremely strategic and very powerful, very intelligent, okay? That's what I'm getting. Again, deception is here with the Seven of Swords. This is ego. That's what this is. I'm getting somebody here in masculine energy here. Okay? Wow, look at this opportunity. It feels like somebody here is not very forgiving. Somebody here is heavy in their ego. Okay? Look at this opportunity for 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. An opportunity, passion, for a passionate new beginning, for happiness, for joy, for coming together, for community, for celebrating. Okay? But somebody here is heavy in their ego, about bitter. It feels like that's why it's a time for healing. Before this reconciliation comes in, there's an opportunity for family, but somebody here is acting from is turning their back on something that could be so successful, turning their back on their dream, their wish. And that's not the truth. It's deception. Wow. That's not the truth. Somebody's playing at love, it feels like. Because it's very clear that their heart chakra is completely closed. Whoever this is. Okay. What's the last message here for Leo? Yeah, it feels like it's a form of manipulation. That's what it feels like. Place yourself where you go. This Five of Swords is this hostilities card. Okay. Spirit, what's the message for Leo? Breathe. And building blocks. Breathe. 29. It's like no one don't want to hear it. Somebody wants to fight for this, but the other person is just not even wanting to hear it because of their ego here. Even though there's still hope, there's still faith, there's still an opportunity for healing. Okay. 29. Turning their back on the very thing they want. Breathe. Patience. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time with that. Worth waiting for. So it could be acting out, being dramatic to get what they want, to manipulate a situation, magician in the mirror, and get what they want faster. But it doesn't work like that. It's an ego thing. It doesn't work like that. It's selfish. There's other people involved. Waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time Something is being built here, and somebody's having a hard time having patience for that. Now is the time. Somebody is trying to build, and somebody here doesn't get that, doesn't see that. They're only thinking of themselves. They're being selfish. Right here, 5 of Swords. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and the miracles will appear. This is the darkness. Here, imagine all unwanted thoughts. It's time to have acceptance. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. Relationship message. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Yeah, I said somebody's heart's completely closed here. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Air rules the heart. Strong Aquarius energy here in Aries. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment. And the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in a deep and meaningful way. And somebody is not able to listen to their heart here because their ego is enormous. Enormous. It's overpowering. It's so enormous that it is. Prosperity message. This is your money here. You have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, and you want to hurry things along. You are the one the slow one. I'm sorry, why can't I read this? You are the slow one, moving languidly, yet still progressing right now, in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of your universe. Slow and steady wins this race. You will indeed win if you relax, stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. So that's what's happening. Because something isn't manifesting when you want it, how fast you want it, according to your ego's time, you're just walking away from your wish altogether because you're struggling to have patience. There's a walking away, it's sabotage. And it's coming from abandonment wounds. Okay? Here's your protection message. Inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs of not slowing down, but of decay, of lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some fresh air. A walk in nature will remind you of all life's ensouled and magical, that life is magical. Get some exercise, get out of your head and into your body, and breathe in deeply. Each breath is precious, so feminine energy is needed here. I don't know who this is. Place yourself where you go. But somebody here is, look, take time to breathe out. Someone here is struggling right now with the time frame of something. And they are acting out about it in a not healthy way, and it is pushing the very thing that they want the most away even further. So, and it's because of not feeling worthy or deserving of the very thing that they are trying to manifest for themselves. All right, I'm gonna leave it right here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys for the next round. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.